What's going on, guys? Welcome back to a brand new video. In today's video, I'm going to be covering Facebook ad account bans, how to get ad accounts that are disabled back, or how to prevent ad accounts from getting disabled in the first place. Now, before I forget, I'm going to put the winner of the last consulting call giveaway right here. So please DM me so that we can book your free 30-minute consulting call as soon as possible. And if you want to enter for a chance to win a free 30-minute consulting call with me, all you need to do is leave a thumbs up on this video, comment anything down below. You can comment how cool my shirt is. You can comment hashtag ecom or any questions that you have in general. And of course, you need to make sure that you are subscribed. So with that out of the way, let's get right into the video.
Most of the time when these people be talking, I don't even hear them.
So if you are a Facebook advertiser, you've probably seen this before, or maybe this, or maybe this, and that. Now, if you have seen these notifications before, the first instinct that you have is to panic and freak out that you're gonna lose all of your ad accounts permanently, maybe your business managers, maybe even your profile. But the first thing that you have to do is assess what happened and what you can do to appeal it. Now, first and foremost, before even talking about appeals, I wanted to quickly touch upon how to actually prevent any problems from happening with Facebook. Now, this is very, very difficult to do because 5 out of 10 times, because usually more than half of the time, these notifications are actually provided inaccurately from Facebook, and you and I as advertisers didn't actually do anything wrong. And unfortunately, since we are using their platform, then they have the right to call all of the shots. So even if you didn't do anything wrong, but something in their algorithm detected something suspicious, they have every right to disable your ad account temporarily or maybe even permanently. So the first thing that you need to always be mindful of is the actual Facebook policies. I know actually going in and reading all of the policies a few times through. And secondly is having a genuinely good user experience. If your customers get to a website that doesn't have proper footer pages and that doesn't have coherent text and is actually offering the product or service that was being promoted on the actual Facebook ad creative, then sometimes Facebook can actually detect that as you having a broken landing page and having something missing or something that makes your website not appear as a genuine business entity. When it comes to policies, obviously just make sure that you're not selling anything that you're not allowed to sell on Facebook, and try not to sell any risky products that have things like before and after pictures or that target a specific person when it comes to an insecurity or maybe a body part. So you can't say things like, are you looking to burn fat, or do you suffer from bad acne? You can say things such as, do you own a pet, or are you interested in this type of hobby? But be very, very careful with using certain keywords like you, or trigger words such as pain, discomfort, fat loss, things of that nature. So number 2, you need to be mindful of 2 different things. One is your disapproval rate, and the other is your actual Facebook ad account infrastructure. This is very, very important. You want to try to keep as few ad accounts actually running at once, unless you absolutely need to use the other ad accounts. And within the one ad account at a time that you're using, you want to try to have a different card number. So this could be an employee card, this could be a different business debit card, but in the event that something happens with that ad account, you don't want that card being flagged and also being linked to multiple other ad accounts or other business managers or maybe even other profiles. You want as few assets linked to multiple ad accounts and multiple business managers as possible. So this means in every scenario that you can, try to keep only one card number per ad account. And this is gonna help a lot with your ad account structure. In the event that something gets disabled or a card gets blacklisted from Facebook, you won't have to risk getting any other ad accounts banned because that same card is on those other ad accounts. So what you need to do in order to combat this disapproval rate in the event that you have a bunch of disapproved ads, you need to create one page likes campaign, just a basic ad set, and one very, very innocent ad creative that might just be a picture of a dog that says, "Hey, we love puppies," right? And you might want to make that creative and duplicate it maybe 5 or 10 times and change up some of the content in each creative. Now, this page likes campaign might only need to be at $1 or $2 a day to get enough spend in each of those ad creatives within that one ad set that it overall increases your ad approval rate in the ad account. And this can help prevent getting that specific ad account disabled if it has a ton of previous disapproved ads. And finally, let's talk about appealing, because obviously if you get a Facebook ad account ban, it's not fun, but you should have the option of appealing it. I'm gonna leave a link below this video that's actually a direct appeal link where you can go and appeal any of the disapproved ad accounts that you currently have in the event that you can't find that button that says appeal ad account. And to follow up on the status of this appeal, all you need to do is go to facebook.com/support. So now, how do you go ahead and actually appeal your ad account so that you have the best chance of getting it back? Number one, you want to be more apologetic than assertive. So you don't want to say, "What is wrong with you guys? I didn't violate any policies. Why are you delaying me from being able to operate my business?" Although I know that's what you and I both want to say in the back of our minds. I've done this in the past and I have gotten ad accounts back by saying, "Hey, I didn't violate any policies. Can you please give me my ad account back? I can prove it. Here's a list of all your policies and I didn't violate any single one of them," right? There's many scripts that are lingering around, but overall, you don't want to have that approach, especially towards Q3, Q4 of 2020 and beyond. You want to say, "Hi, good afternoon, Facebook ads team. I apologize in the event that I did in fact violate any policies, but after reviewing multiple policies, I can't figure out which one it is. Could you please just notify me which policy I violated so I can prevent it from happening in the future once my ad account is re-enabled, or that so that I can make the necessary adjustments to my current campaigns, ad sets, or ads so that all of my stuff adheres to your policies." And if you apologize and you say, "Listen, I'm not sure what policy I violated, but I apologize in the event that I did. What can I do to make it right?" 9 out of 10 times you are going to be able to get that ad account back. Whereas if you try to be assertive or just try to use some type of cookie cutter script that you get off someone else's Facebook group or something along the lines of that nature, then your chances of getting that ad account back might not be as high. So that's pretty much it for this video. Just keep in mind that when it comes to Facebook, there's a lot of things that cause sensitivity in their system. The likelihood that you're going to get an ad account ban, maybe a business manager ban, maybe even a profile ban is so high, and it happens to everyone. So you're not in it alone. Make sure to reach out to everyone that you know in the digital marketing space, dropshipping space, any e-commerce entrepreneurs, maybe that are a little bit ahead of the game than you, because they have probably been through it before and can give you the best advice possible on how to get around it or to get through it and overcome it. So just always remember that you are stepping foot inside of Facebook's house, so you need to play by their rules. And even if you do nothing wrong, they have every right to kick you out. So you need to make sure that if they do want to kick you out, even if they do, that you come back and say, "Hey, listen, I'm gonna make it up to you. I apologize for anything I did wrong," even if you did nothing wrong. And that's just how us marketers have to handle that situation in order to get our ad accounts back. So thank you so much for sticking around to the end of the video. If you got any value out of this video, I would appreciate it if you left a thumbs up. Comment anything below that you want to see in future videos, or what you thought of this video, or any questions in general for that matter. And make sure to turn on that post notification bell icon so that you are notified each and every time I upload new, valuable, informative videos. I'll see you guys in the next one.